أسند يسير ويعيش إلى الضمائر كما في التمرين السابق. That is, you should use يسير and يعيش. You should use them in sentences connecting with them the appropriate pronouns. That is the damir. That is you should use the appropriate damir. That is the appropriate pronouns with the following words: يسير and يعيش. So for instance, we can just say يعيش السمك في الماء. That is, fish lives in water. So, and also we can also use يسير just like to say something is flowing, that is, something is moving. So you should also use them, and you should use the appropriate damir with them, just as we did in the previous examples. These examples, the way we just say Ta'ish, Abe, and so on. So you can just say Aishu, that is Asiru, and Yesiru, Tesiru, and so on. And also Ta'ishu, and so on and so forth. Then the next one we have Iqra ma yali, that is, read the following. So number one we have Yabi'ul Baqalu Sukkara. Yabi'ul Baqalu Sukkara, that is, the shopkeeper is selling the sugar. So we read and say Yabi'ul Baqalu Sukkara, that is, the shopkeeper sells sugar, wal milha, and also salts, wal zait, and oil, wal bayda, and egg, wal zubda, butter, or anything creamy. That's something that look like cream or butter. Wal jubna, and also cheese. Wal daqiq, and also flour. Wal adasa, and legume. Wama ila dhalika, and many things other than this, that is, and so on and so forth. Wama ila dhalik, and so on and so forth. Then number three we have Ya'ishul Asad fil Ghaba, that is, lion lives in the forest. Ya'ishul Hasadu fil Ghaba, that is, lion live in the jungle. Mata taji'ul mudir, that is, when is the principal coming back? When is the principal coming? Yaji'u fi sa'ati sabi'ah, that is coming by 7 o'clock. Aturidu an tabi'a sayyaratak ya ustad, that is, do you want to sell your car, or your ustad? قالت المدرسة للمديرة, that is, the teacher said to the female principal, هؤلاء طالبات يغبن كثيرا, that is, these female students love being absent from school, that is, they play truancy often. Then the next one we have يسير القطار بالبخار, that is, train moves with vapor, that is, with steam. يبيع الفاكهة فواكه, that is, the fruit seller sells the fruits. So here the next one we have تأمل ما يلي, study the following. يبيع, lam يبيع, we say يبيع, that is, it sells. Then we say lam yabi. So from lam yabi, because the ayn is having sukun, and also we can see the ya before the ayn is also having a sukun. So for that reason, it moves to the next stage, whereby we erase or we delete that ya, because two sukun are meeting. So we have lam yabi. So for that reason, the rules in that is that la yaltaqi sakinain, that is, two sukun should never meet in Arabic language. So here we say tabi'u, and we say la tabi', so it becomes la tabi'. So, and also here we have tabi'. So we have al-amr, we are making fi'l amr here, so we say bi', so it becomes bi'. So that is it, because two sukun should never meet in Arabic language. So whenever that happens, then we should try to eliminate one of those letters or change it for something else. اقرأ ما يلي, read the following. أين المدير, where is the principal? لما يجي, that is not back, that is he has not come. Then the next one we have Ya Ali, oh you Ali, لا تبع هذا السيارة, لا تبع هذه السيارة, that is oh you Ali, don't sell this car. بع تلك, sell that, that is don't sell this car, but you should sell that one over there. لا تغب كثيرا يا حامد, that is oh you Hamid, don't play truancy. أبئت سيارتك يا أخي, that is oh you my brother, do you sell your car? لا لم أبيعها, that is no, I didn't sell it. لا, no, لم أبيعها, that is no, I didn't sell it. Then the next one we have ملاحظة, that is notification. تكتب الهمزة في يجيء, that is when you are writing يجيء, so you should write the hamza بعد الياء, you should write that hamza after the ya, not on the ya. So you should write it after the ya, not on the ya, because yaji'u, that ya is known to be the second letter, not that the hamza is standing on that ya. So that is what the author of this book is telling us here. Wafi lam yaji, and when you are writing lam yaji, you should write that hamza on that ya. It should be on it, not after the ya this time around, because the ya is already deleted, and this ya this time around is the one the hamza is only sitting on it, just as we used to have at times we have our hamza on either alif, ya, or wow. So this time around, this is what is happening. So that is what is telling us here, that we should write it fawqa ya, that is we should write it on the ya. So it is two different things. This one, that is yaji'u. This yaji, the hamza is standing after the ya, not on the ya. And it is because whenever we have a sukun before hamza will stand on its own, not standing on anything. And whenever there is no sukun before the hamza, then the hamza will definitely stand on something, either alif, waw, or ya, depending on the appropriate letter or the vowel sign before the hamza. That is it. Thank you very much. Ta'ammal ma yali, that is study the following. Hamidun. Nama, that is Hamid, slept. Then the next one we have Al-Hawlad Namu, that is the children slept. Then here we have Aminatu Namat, that is Amina slept. Then here we have
Albanatu Nimna,
that is the children, the female children slept. Then here we have Anta Nimta, Anta Nimta, that is you slept. Antum nimtum, that is you slept, you people slept. Then the next one we have anti nimti, that is you as a lady, you slept. Then we say antonna nimtunna, that is you ladies, you slept. Then here we say ana nimtu, that is I slept. Then here we say nanu nimna, that is we slept. So the next one here we have أسند خاف وكان إلى الضمائر كما في التمرين السابق, that is you should use خاف and kada, you should use them in sentences just as it is illustrated in the previous examples, and try to attach the appropriate damair, that is appropriate pronouns to the khafa and the kada. So you should use them in sentences. Then this one we have ikra ma yali, that is read the following. So number one we have nama akhi fi sa'at al-ashira, that is my brother slept by 10 o'clock. Wa ana nimtu ba'da biqalil, that is I slept after I have slept. That is I slept a while after he slept. Then here we have Mata nimtunna al-barihata ya akhawat. Oh my sisters, when did you sleep last night? Then the answer saying Nimna ba'da muntasaf al-layl, that is Nimna ba'da muntasaf al-layl, that is we slept in the midnight. We say خفت البرد فلم أخرج من البيت اليوم, that is I'm afraid of the cold, that is the cold weather. So I'm afraid of the cold weather, so I will not be going out of the house today. خفت البرد فلم أخرج من البيت اليوم, that is I'm scared of the cold, so I didn't go out of the house today. لما سمعت هذا الخبر كدت أبكي, that is when I heard this news I almost cried. لما سمعت هذا الخبر كدت أبكي, that is when I heard this news, this information, I almost cried. Then the next one we have أدفترك هذا, is this your exercise book? ظننته دفتري وكدت أكتب عليه اسمي, that is I thought it's my exercise book and I almost I was about to write my name on it, that is I almost write my name on it. Anamat al-banat, that is has the children, the female children slept, that is has the female children sleep. So you say Naam, yes. Nimna qabla qalil, yes, they slept not long ago. Nimtul barehata mubakkiran, that is I slept off last night very early. That is I slept off last night early. Ta'ammal ma yali, study the following. Hamidun yanamu, that is Hamid is sleeping. Al-awlada yanamuna, that is the children are sleeping. Then the next one we have Aminatu tanamu, that is Amina is sleeping. Albanatu yanamna, that is the female children are sleeping. Then here we have Anta tanamu, that is you are sleeping. Antum tanamuna, that is you people are sleeping. Here we say Anti tanamina, that is you, a lady, you are sleeping. Then here we say Antonna tanamna, that is you ladies, you are sleeping. Then we have Ana anamu, that is I am sleeping. Nahanu nanamu, that is we are sleeping. Asnid yakhafu, asnid yakhafu wa yasha'u ila damair kama fi التمرين السابق, that is you should use yakhafu and yasha'u, you should use them in sentences just as it is illustrated in the previous examples. So you should also attach to it the appropriate damir, that is the appropriate pronouns damair. So here you can simply say yakhafu, then you say takhafu, you say khif, and so on, just as it is used in this previous example. And here you should also use yasha'u, tasha'u, tasha'una, and so on and so forth. So then the next one we have Iqra ma yali, that is study the following, read the following. Iqra ma yali, read the following. So we have Akhi Sagirun Yanamu Mubakkaran, that is my young brother sleeps early. Amma ana fa'anamu bada muntasif al-layl, then but I sleep after the midnight, that is I sleep only in the midnight. Then this one, number 2, we have Mata tanamina ya Khadija. That is, oh you Khadija, when do you sleep? So we say Mata tanamina ya Khadija. That is, oh you Khadija, when do you sleep? So the next one, so she's answering saying Anamu fi sa'ati ashira wa nisf. That is, she's responding saying she sleeps 10:30. That is, she sleeps 30 minutes after 10. But here we have Atanamuna ba'd al-ghada ya ikhwan. That is, oh you my brothers, do you sleep after the ghada, that is the lunch? After taking lunch, do you sleep? Then the answer saying, Naam, yes. Nanamu limuddatin nisfu sa'a. We sleep only for 30 minutes after our lunch. Then here we have Ala takhafullaha ya rajul. Don't you fear God? Are you not God fearing, oh you this man? Then he's answering saying, Bala akhafuhu. He's saying, no, I fear God. I fear him. Then here we have قال الطالب الجديد للمدرس. That is the new student saying, or the new student said to the teacher, أين أجلس يا أستاذ. That is, where do I sit, oh you أستاذ. قال له المدرس. Then the teacher said to him, اجلس حيث شئت. That is, اجلس حيث تشاء. That is, sit wherever you want. اجلس حيث تشاء. That is, sit wherever you wish. And here it says, قال الله تعالى في القرآن الكريم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, the glorious Quran, saying, لله ملك السماوات والأرض يخلق من يشاء. That is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala owns the heaven and the earth. لله ملك السماوات والأرض. That is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala owns the dominion of the heaven and the earth. يخلق من يشاء. That is, He creates whatever He wishes. هو يخافني. That is, He is afraid of me. Then here we have تأمل ما يلي. Study the following. تأمل ما يلي. Study the following. ينام. That is sleeping. لم ينم. That is not sleeping. That is, he didn't sleep. Lam yanam. You can see lam yanam, because the two sukun are meeting here. There is sukun on the alif and also there is sukun on the mim. So that's why the alif is eliminated. So we have lam yanam. So it says la yaltaqi sakinain. That is, two sukun should never meet in Arabic language. That is the rule. Then here we have tanam, tanamu. That is, when you want to form fi'l amri, then you say al amr, then you say nam, then you say nam. So that is it. And here we also have tanamu, la tanam. So we say la tanam, don't sleep. So that is it. And the next one we have iqra ma yali, that is, read the following. Then we say nama zumalai walam anam. That is, my colleagues slept, but I didn't sleep. I don't sleep. So here we have la tanam fi fasl ya Ahmad. Don't sleep in the class, oh you Ahmad. Then number 3 we have khaf rabbak. That is, fear your Lord. Khaf rabbak, fear your Lord. Then here we have la takhaf, la takhaf. That is, don't fear. سيكون الامتحان سهلا. That is, the exam is going to be very easy. That is, don't be afraid, the exam is going to be easy. Here we have Ya Usman, oh you Usman. Antana Asan. That is, oh you Usman, you are sleeping, you are dozing. Alam tanim billayl. Don't you sleep in the night? Then I is answering saying Bala nimtu walakin nimtu sa'atan faqat. That is, Usman is now answering saying Bala, no. Nimtu, I slept. Walakin, but نمت ساعة فقط. I only slept for just 1 hour. I only sleep for 1 hour. اقرأ الكلمات الآتية واكتبها مع الضبط حرف الأو مع الضبط حرف الأول. That is, read the following words and you write them also minding the first letter. That is, you should mind their first letter. Then here we have قل. Then here we have bi. Here we have zur. And here we have ذق. Here we have khaf. Here we have kum. Here is nam. And here is sum. Here we have sir. Here is sir. And here is kun. So here we have qala, and it is known to be yaqulu. That is, qala is said, yaqulu is saying. We can put alif or wa. So this alif or wa simply indicates the alif in the middle and also the waw in the middle here. So here we have anta qulta, ana qultu. Al-amr we say qul. Then here we say ba'a, that is sold. Ba'a is sold. Yabi'u, that is selling. So we have alif here and we have ya here. So then this one is telling us that we say anta beta, that is you sold. Ana bitu, that is I sold. Then here we have fel amri should be bi. So here we say nama, that is slept. And here we say yanamu, that is sleeping. We have alif in both sides, alif here and also alif here. So here we say anta nimta. And here we say ana nimtu. And here we say fel amri nam. Al-kalimat al-jadida, new words. We have kamilun, that is complete, perfect. Suda'un, that is headache. And here mashgul, that is so busy, somebody that is busy. Then we have Dhul-Qa'dah, that is Dhul-Qa'dah, the 11th month of Islamic calendar, Dhul-Qa'dah. Then here we have Al-Milhu, that is salt. Here we have Al-Zaytu, that is oil. And here we have Al-Jubnu, which is the cream, or we say butter. And here we have Daqiq, which simply means flour. And here we have Al-Adasu, which simply means legume. And here we have Al-Baqal, that is the shopkeeper. Here we have Baydatun, which simply means egg. The plural form of Bayda is Baydu, that is eggs. And here we have Ghabatu, that is the forest. Al-Ghaba, the forest. Al-Qitar, that is the train. Al-Bukhal, vapor. Al-Bukhal, vapor or steam. Al-Faqihaniyu, that is the fruit seller. Then we have Al-Ghada'u, that is lunch. Then here Muntasaf al-Layl, that is midnight. Here we have Haythu, that is wherever. Here is Yambagi, that is it is proper. La Yambagi, that is it is not proper. So here we have Galaba, Yaglibu, that is being overwhelmed or something that's overtake, that have power over somebody or over something. Then Kadhaba Yakdhibu, that is a lied is lying. So this is the end of lesson 27. Till we meet in lesson 28. Assalamu alaikum